Karen Adams once said, child abuse does not go away, but 90% of child abuse is preventable. Child abuse is wrong, and no child should ever have to be put in an abusive situation. Even just one hit can make a big difference. Today, I will explain child abuse and the dangers that come along with child abuse, mothers who have killed their children due to child abuse, and why the help from Cuyahoga County is not effective in helping families with child abuse. Defined by the Federal Abuse Prevention and Treatment Act behind child abuse and neglect is at minimum any recent act or failure to act on the part of a parent or caretaker which results in death, serious physical or emotional harm, sexual abuse or escalation, or an act or failure to act which presents an imminent rush of serious harm. There are four main types of child abuse. Physical abuse, which is non-accidental physical injury, ranging from minor bruises to severe fractures or death. Sexual abuse, which is incest and any forced sexual activity. Emotional abuse is constantly blaming or putting down a child, such as yelling and shaming. Child neglect is the failure to provide for the child's basic needs. About 4 children die in the U.S. every day as a result of abuse and neglect, and most of them are toddlers and babies. 8 out of 10 sexual abusers are someone in the family or someone the child knows. For every accident of child abuse or neglect that gets reported, it's estimated 2 others go unreported. Neglect is the most common form of child abuse, which accounts for more than 60% of all cases. In the past 3 or 4 months, 2 young children had died by the hands of their mothers. Arshawn Baker was beaten to death by his mother, and Alice Andrea was scolded to death by her mother. Both children were being punished. Family violence in Cuyahoga County each year is 16,461 reports or neglect are filed with children and family services. 5,200 children are found to be abused or neglect and come to the attention of all authorities, not just children and family services. Six, 3,676 children are taken into county's custody because of abuse, neglect, and delinquency. Cuyahoga is not affected because both mothers took parenting classes to prevent child abuse, but their children still died, and both mothers are now being charged with murder. Last year, 9 children in Cuyahoga County died at the hands of their caregivers. 7 were killed by their mothers, boyfriends, and 1 was killed by his mother, and 1 died of medical neglect. And their families were receiving prevention help. Millions of dollars have been cut from Help Me Grow, Ohio's home visitation program that teaches new mothers to be good parents. The state is spending too little money and effort on prevention. So as in conclusion, I have explained child abuse, mothers who have received child abuse prevention classes and still kill their children, and why Cuyahoga County isn't successful when helping families with child abuse.